Oh, I know who I'm voting for Game of the Year. I forgot about this game.
Which one? Because I'm ready.
Sun Wukong, or the Sun Wukong game, man.
Oh
Black
yeah,
Myth
yeah.
Wukong.
There's a good chance of winning, but I think Final Fantasy
Yeah,
fans are super
it has
aggressive
the
and they're gonna get.
most
It's the
played
best game here, I think.
all time. It's got 10 million freaking things on Steam, which is crazy. I'm not voting for Elden Ring just for out of sheer principle because I don't think an expansion should be on this.
Yeah, I'm going.
I think that's stupid. I think it should be its own category.
I'm going Black Myth Wukong.
I'm gonna vote Astro Bot because I miss games that are like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro.
Best game direction. I'll go Astrobot on this. I don't think it's a game of the year, but I think, like you said, games like this need to be a thing again.
And I don't care about like Metaphor Ram, Free Fantasio, or nothing like that. Game direction though, creative vision and innovation. Elden Ring, like that's the thing too, is like Elden Ring and some Wukong game, they're just Souls-like. Like, that's not innovative to me. If anything, I'd freaking say the Balatro game, but I also don't like that game.
Yeah. What'd you pick for game of the year, Cold? Wukong?
Yes, definitely Sun Wukong. Or
What's
Black
the
Myth
difference?
Wukong, or whatever they're calling it.
Best game direction, I'll give that one to Wukong.
What did you put for game direction, Colt?
I put the robot game, what's it called?
Astrobot? Me too.
Astrobot, yeah.
Alright, best narrative. I'm gonna go probably like a dragon because I think these games deserve some credit in some way. Even though Senua
I'm
Saga
going-
should be on the thing in Silent Hill, but Silent Hill
I'm
2
going
is,
Silent Hill.
is a remake, so you know it's
Just because I really love Silent Hill.
repeated story beats.
I'm also putting Silent Hill.
And I think that they did a really good job
Actually,
in the remake.
I got Silent Hill 2 just because I need a horror game to win something. Best art.
I know that the Like a Dragon games are really good, the Yakuza games, and Senua's Saga is okay. But I don't know. It don't. It's just for outstanding storytelling, and that game had an okay story at best.
Best art direction. I'm gonna go Wukong again, just because it's very unique looking. I know it's Souls-like and it looks like a Souls-like, but like the character designs are pretty sick.
I will say,
Yeah, they did fantastic.
I'll give that one to Elden Ring simply because that game looks incredible, and it's not Game of the Year actual nomination. I don't mind if expansions or DLC are in all these other ones.
Alright. Best score and music.
Score music. I know Astrobot's got really good music. I watched videos of that. Can't speak on. I know Stellar Blade also has really good music, and Silent Hill has really.
So I'm going for Silent Hill just because I need horror games to win.
I'm going for Silent Hill too, just because I know what that music is, because that's the only game that I played on that entire list.
Colt, I'm guessing you're just gonna
Best-
go random.
Yeah, I have no
Audio
idea.
design.
Never played any
It's
of these.
funny, Black Ops 6 is on here, but the footsteps don't even work in the game right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Senua Saga because anything like the first one is pretty amazing.
Yeah, I'll give that one to Senua Saga, because they have that 3D audio stuff. It's kind of impressive.
Sounds good to me.
Holy cow.
Best performance.
Humberly Gonzalez for Star Wars Outlaws. Anatell for Life is Strange. Brianna White for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Melina Jurgens. I'm gonna give it to Luke Roberts because Silent Hill. I love Silent Hill.
Me as well. And
I'm surprised Star Wars Outlaws haven't got more love so far, but
Had a pretty rough launch.
Yeah, so it was pretty rough. It was
Yeah, just
the
big
fan base
Lord
alone,
Steve's.
though.
Accessibility.
I'm gonna give it a COD because COD has some features this year that I didn't think they would add. They didn't really need to add, like the streamer thing of using your interface, and it's the changing the colors and like how you can literally change your entire setup. Like you can have a totally different layout than everybody else in the lobby just because of a couple settings.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I'd
I
do the
agree.
same.
Diablo had cool stuff in it, but I didn't really tinker with it. And then another for I didn't really play, so
Games for Impact. That Indica game is really cool. I actually played that one.
it's got cool cover art.
I've heard that one's really good. I've not played it though. And Senua's Saga is also really good, but I don't know. This says for thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. I think Senua's Saga is good because it's like about mental health. in an era where that was pretty much non-existent. I think that's pretty important.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
because it's the same thing, but it's just about a nun. I'll give one to Senua Saga, I think.
Yeah, I don't know anything about these games.
I've already done best ongoing.
Oh,
So
best
most good.
ongoing, I already did that. Best community support.
I'm surprised no Mascot's on here again.
They deserve it though, to be honest, because they continue to add stuff to that game.
I'm gonna go Fortnite. They just
Actually makes me want to play it, to be
continue
honest
to
with you, because
pile
they've
onto
added
that
so
game.
much shit.
I think there's also those games that done more though. Same thing with Helldivers. Like Helldivers is good, but like it hasn't really done much in terms of adding stuff and stuff like that.
Best independent game. I have any idea about any of these. Oh, I know Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, but I never played it. So I'm just gonna vote for Neva because it's got a wolf deer on the cover.
I'll go Laurel.
Best debut indie game.
I'm gonna go Balancho because that thing's fucking insanely popular.
Best debut game created by a new independent studio. I'm gonna go Manor Lords just because it's medieval fantasy. Or medieval, I don't even know if it's fantasy. Best mobile game? See, these are all things that I don't know any of them.
Pokemon will probably do well just because it always does well.
Yeah, freaking Pokemon. I'll give that one to Blotro, I guess.
I'm gonna go Pokemon. That's all I've been seeing.
I already know this was, it's easy right here. Best VR.
Oh, dude,
Which they've actually got some
it's got some
good
cool
stuff
shit
on
in
here. I heard all these games are really good.
Is it frowned upon to say
What?
that the VR category is better than the game of the year category?
Yeah. But I gotta give it to my man Batman, just cause. And a VR Batman game sounds pretty cool.
I watched somebody play it. I forgot who it was. This is like one of the.
It's all fun and games till your wife walks in the room and you're in the middle of beating up a villain.
Best
She
action.
catches a stray.
I'm giving this one to Warhammer because that game is incredible.
Yeah. See, for the first time, I kind of felt bad for COD because like they actually put work into it. But like,
Yeah, it's actually the one year where COD's actually pretty good this year.
each I'm like, oh, dude, COD's like didn't deserve to be on here, but actually, it's pretty solid. But
You know what? I'm gonna give mine to COD just because, like, between zombies, the campaign, and the multiplayer, it has a lot to offer this year.
Yeah. And it's like usually I'm like, oh, dude, COD just sucks. You know, there's like barely has anything in it, but this you can't say that anymore. I wouldn't call Silent Hill an action adventure game by any means, but okay.
No, I think I'll probably give this one to Star Wars Outlaws because it did look cool, and I've not gotten around to play it yet, but it's on my list.
I'm also going
And
with Outlaws because
I love Star Wars
anything in
games.
the-
So,
anything in the Star Wars category is just gonna be
yeah,
top notch.
and I want them to make more Star Wars
I'm
games. So
surprised
I'm gonna
Dragon
vote for that
Dogma
one.
2 isn't on the game of the year.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But it is on Best RPG, which it's going. That's where mine's going.
Yeah.
Because I loved the first Dragon's Dogma. I've not played the second one, but I've seen and heard a lot of good things.
Yeah,
So I'm looking forward to playing it myself.
Alright, boys, this one's
Elden Ring, piss off. I ain't voting for that because they already won. If I gave it to anything else, it would definitely be like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, but I like
That was my
medieval
original
stuff more.
vote, and I seen Dogmas on there, so I was like, did that.
Brad, I'm just gonna say it. Best fighting game's a better lineup than Game of the Year.
Yeah, and there's a very important. So, my mind before I knew this was going to Tekken 8 because Tekken 8 deserves to be in the Game of the Year contender, anyways. Multiverse is not so much, but it's still fun.
Still a great game.
Yeah,
Still better
But-
than some of the ones in the actual Game of the Year category.
I wouldn't be surprised if Dragon Ball Sparking Zero steals this because how many Dragon Ball fans have bought the game and played it. It's super popular, but we need Marvel vs. Capcom to win so we get a new one. So Capcom can get the Marvel license back again for a new game. That's what I'm going for. The fact
In
that
my
this
mind, that's the
game-
hardest one to get picked between so far.
Yeah, usually it's very one-sided, but there's like four
Yeah.
potential winners right there. Because Multiverses, it's fun. I think what killed it for me is the DLC comes at a snail's pace. And
Yeah,
then you
they
can't even
didn't-
play with the character until like unless you buy the stuff or whatever.
They weren't good at maintaining their momentum for sure.
No. I would be fine with Tekken 8 or Marvel vs. Capcom taking that.
Yeah, I gave mine to Tekken just because I'm a Tekken fanboy.
Best family, I'm gonna go with Mario because the game looks fucking fun.
I'll give that one to Astrobot because that game also looks really fun. I love the demo on the PS5. I have not played the full game yet though.
As far as family games, you will not find better than Mario.
Yeah.
The sim and strategy.
The Age of Mythology
I'm-
looks really cool.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm either voting that or Manor Lords, but Age of Mythology looks freaking awesome, and I'm probably gonna play it. So yeah, I think I'll give it to Age of Mythology. This one, I have no idea. I'm just gonna vote
Bro,
WWE because it's WWE.
there's no way.
Snub.
Dude,
Snub of the year.
usually I'm like, oh, dude, it's a football game, dude. But I'm gonna tell you right now, NBA 2K25 is not better than college football.
No.
F1
Top spin? Not a chance.
No, dude, I've seen Top Spin gameplay. Top Spin deserves to be on this list, and I'm surprised that it is. But it is tennis at the end of the day. If it's a popular
I'm going
contest, it's not
WWE.
gonna, but I'm going to WWE as well. But EA
Yeah, that's
FC
fun.
should not be here. NBA 2K25 should not be here.
I'm highly disappointed right now.
That's very snub. I'm very surprised.
I'm surprised it's not on there either. As somebody who's not a fan of those games,
That game is the best
just
selling
the
game
sheer
of the
amount
year.
of like press around that game is insane. So I'm also surprised that it's not at least nominated.
Best multiplayer.
I'm giving that to
Ooh.
Black Ops
This is
because
a really Helldivers 2 took the world by storm, but you know, because I'm on Xbox thing.
Yeah.
So fuck that.
Warhammer 40k is also really fun. It's just like, but it's like 360 multiplayer. It's kind of just basic.
Yeah.
Incredible game, and it looks incredible and it plays incredible, but
Tekken 8
it's just kind of basic.
is one of the most fun games I played online this year.
But I'm giving mine to Black Ops because
Yeah, I'm also going
They-
Black Ops.
they did a lot to change the formula in a way that I didn't think that they could. I never even thought about omni movement and stuff, but it actually works really well. So
This
I'll give it to
adaptation,
that.
there's they had like a
oh, that's
giant-
going Fallout, 110%.
Yeah, it's definitely going to go to Fallout, but
I don't
there's
know.
some interesting.
I think
like the
Arcane.
Knuckles
Arcane I
movie?
heard was really
Yeah, I
good.
think Arcane might steal this.
I heard Knuckles is okay. I heard the Yakuza show sucked, and Tomb Raider's like 50-50.
I'm going with Knuckles.
Knuckles
But
is
I
going
have
to do
seen
good amongst
Fallout.
the youth.
And I loved that show. I heard Arcane's good. Like I said, I do want to watch it as much as I don't like
Arcane
Lethal
is very
Legends. but
popular.
I'm giving mine to Fallout because I want more of that show. And it was also just really good.
Well, Knuckles, just because I would be surprised.
You can just skip over the next category. We already know what it is.
I wouldn't be surprised if like if Fallout gets like 4 seasons. If Knuckles even gets a second season, or Shadow or somebody gets a season, it'll be nice. I know it's going to Fallout or Arcane, 100%.
Yeah, I hope it goes to Fallout, but I wouldn't be surprised if Arcane takes it or something.
Man, you know what's funny? All these games are actually going to be really cool.
Oh yeah, highly anticipated games for sure. Like I'm
Oh,
actually looking
yeah.
forward to Monster
I'd
Hunter,
play any
Ghost
of
of
those.
Yotai.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised. It's not going to. But Monster Hunter is the best, like one of the best-selling games in that region. If this game somehow gets anticipated most, but it's about to come out soon. GTA 6 destroyed the internet when it came out.
Yeah,
There's no chance
There's
nothing's
no
being it.
no chance, and then we get to the esports stuff. So I think we're good there.
Content creator, but they couldn't give a man Queso a better picture.
That's why I chose, just because I've seen some of his videos and they're making me laugh. So I voted for him.
Is this him getting made fun of because he's fat?
Yeah, he's at Waffle
Hey, man.
House.
He's a ginger. I gotta vote for him.
He is funny.
He's the
Just
only
the
one
way
on
we
this
do.
list that I know. Oh, no, I know Typical Gamer, but I don't like his stuff. Speculating that it's going to have a lot of big announcements and stuff this year, though, because 2026 is gonna, or 2025 is about to be a hitter.
It's rumored that Resident Evil is going to be one of the big ones they show. Resident Evil
Yeah,
nine.
they
be a
think
hitter,
GTA
'cause
6 is going to have
slow.
a trailer or something. Because last December was
Oh, dude, I know GTA 6 is best on or best.
most
uh,
anticipated.
Yeah, I know that shit's gonna win.
Yeah, it's
I can see
unfair to
that.
the other games in the category. Like, it's completely unfair. I don't know why they made that a category.
All right, boys,
People
everybody
have been
on.
itching for that game for ages.
Best ongoing. Destiny 2, Diablo, Ivy, Final Fantasy, whatever that is. That's the online one, right? Fortnite,
Yeah, it's
Helldivers 2.
16 or something.
The heck is Destiny 2 came out with for them to even be on
They
here?
have DLC still, and then they have...
They just ended their 10-year arc for the Destiny series with the
Yeah.
Lightfall or whatever. I'm gonna vote Brandy Love.
I'm gonna go Diablo.
Best
Love
ongoing
that
artist. Yeah, Diablo looked really cool, and I'm excited for that. I haven't played any other ones.
To be
Fortnite,
honest,
obviously, but
I'll say
I'm tired of seeing Fortnite.
I want to go Fortnite because Fortnite has surpassed my expectations. I thought it'd be dead by this point, like 2-3 years ago, and it just continues to stay in the main line.
Yeah, I will say Helldivers 2 also looks really cool, but I have not had a chance to play it yet.
Fortnite's also very influential on the younger folk.
Yeah, I'm gonna give mine to Fortnite's probably gonna take it if I had to guess because it's Fortnite, but or Final Fantasy. It's gonna be a toss up between those two, I think. But I'm gonna give mine to Diablo.
Yeah, hold on, I fucked my shit up. How do you... I did fucking... God damn it. Best esports game. Alright.
Other than that, though, the list as a whole kind of lackluster this year. I'm really hoping the actual show is good.
I feel like it usually it's like the subsidiary, whatever, the minor votes are like the ones that are like very one-sided. But I feel like it's the ones at the top now that are like very dry.
Yeah, the actual like big games this year. It's probably also part of the reason why they put the freaking expansion on there because there wasn't shit else. But like even so, man, like it's just
Well, part of the problem was Outlaws didn't hit as good as what they were expecting it
Yeah.
to. That should have been one of the games that was up there.
That-
That's
I
Ubisoft
agree.
for you. That's Ubisoft for you pushing
yeah,
out shit-ass
Ubisoft. It's
product.
just Ubisoft slop. Yep. And it's completely their fault. Everything they've had in recent years has just failed to meet expectations.
Yeah. In
Just because
theory,
it's the same
that should be a
bullshit over and
fantastic game.
Yeah, on paper.
Oh, absolutely.
Concept.
Open world Star Wars game. That's freaking. That's like ridiculous. Sounds so cool, but they fumbled it. However, there is a big update for it coming out this month. Actually, in 2 days. And it's supposed to like basically revitalize the game. It just should have launched that way.
But
That's why they delayed Assassin's Creed because there's a lot of controversy surrounding that game.
Ubisoft, that was it. I know it was gonna come out either
Yeah.
super shitty or it's gonna
Like-
be good after a couple years.
You know, I'm
They need to,
surprised
like-
that Assassin's Creed wasn't on the list of anticipated games.
Well, I think it's also because it's getting hella backlash for having a black guy and a woman.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why.
They might have just stayed away from the situation
Yes,
at all,
I think so.
altogether.
But to be fair, the anticipated games, I don't think it's over those top 5. Like Death Stranding 2, it's just Kojima. And
Yeah,
then
that's true.
GTA 6
Is that what they?
GTA
Is
6.
that something they do? They only hold it to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It could be number 6.
And those are all like really wildly popular games. Assassin's Creed, this is like the 17th one, which it's anticipated, but
And it's just
as
like
far as some people,
a factory.
it's just
at
like,
this point.
oh, yeah, more Assassin's Creed.
It doesn't
So-
really matter which one you put up there at this point. Like GTA is gonna beat whatever,
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah,
game you
no,
can
If there's a
imagine.
guaranteed lock, it's GTA 6.
Yeah, if GTA 6 does not win, I will be very surprised and very like I'll be like, dude, this might be a little rigged because
And it's also gonna
It's-
clean up whenever.
It's gonna win Game of the Year 100%.
Yeah, easily.
there's rumors. Oh yeah, there's rumors that there's very little games launching at the end of next year because GTA like people are just clearing their schedules.
People are
'cause
scared
there's
of it.
Yeah, you can't compete. You
See,
cannot compete.
It aggravates me because I know Resident Evil's coming out next year, and I want Resident Evil to win a Game of the Year so bad because RE4 was the best chance it had so far, and then Village. And then they did release one this year for the first time in like 20 years, and this is like the easiest year to win it. If they have
Yeah.
any game on there, it's going to beat whatever they had on Game of the Year, and I'm pissed because it's not going to win next year because GTA 6. It's 100%.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to win next year because GTA 6.
Yeah.
But if by a miracle it's not GTA 6 that wins it, it's going to be Monster Hunter because Monster Hunter is insanely popular. But it's like, I don't even see that happen.
But go out and finish Monster Hunter World. But I'm not a huge Monster Hunter fan. The new one does look cool, but
I just still can't believe they snubbed college football.
That was a snub. I'm very surprised.
I am too. Like I said, Coming from
Because I
somebody who
think
doesn't
it
play
could
those games.
absolutely be Sports Game of the Year.
Like, yes, it has its problems, but I've played 2K, not 2K25, but I've played enough of it to know damn well it had just as many or more
Rinse
problems.
and repeat.
Yeah. WWE 2K, I'll give it to them because they worked hard to get back to a good status.
Yeah, but see, if you're comparing like college football to like Madden, because they're both football games, the steps ahead this game is over Madden, it being its first iteration, is insane.
Yeah, and I want Formula 1 on there because Formula 1's a good game too, but FC and NBA 2K should not have been on there.
Yeah, you're gonna get your soccer ones just because of how popular the sport is.
Yeah.
A lot of people play them.
It's insane, but not bad. Kind of a drag category. I think I'll have a better time watching the announcement this year because I feel like this year might be the one where they actually show a lot of big stuff. I know I say that like every year, but this year was really dry in terms of big releases.
What's your big release or like
I
big
feel like-
announcement prediction? What do you think they're
I
gonna
feel like
show?
this year
GTA
is going to be
6
big for
trailer,
reveals
and then Resident
simply
Evil.
because we're 5 years after COVID, which COVID really started to slow things down. So now that we're starting to get they're starting to get out of that
It's just starting to
slump.
get finished.
Yeah. Like people are returning to the office, all that sort of kind of stuff. I feel like this is like the end of the COVID slump, so all these heavy hitters are coming out. But I think GTA 6 for sure will drop a trailer or something. I don't know though.
And-
I won't say for sure. I think it's highly likely that they will. But
And it's been almost a year since the last trailer came out. It's been over a
Yeah.
year actually. So
I think it'll be a year. Well, I think it'll be a year when the Game Awards comes out.
and last year there wasn't anything bad. In terms of announcements. There was a Blade game. There was Marvel Rivals. There was a couple other stuff that I really liked. But in terms of like big releases, like big name stuff, it was kind of like a lot of like indie games with IP attached to it. But I feel like this year there's gonna be like some big stuff. Because for like the last year, it's been all about Monster Hunter, like the big game. At E3, not E3, but like whatever the showcases are, Capcom Showcase, everything's been about Monster Hunter. So, I don't know. I like to be surprised. Maybe we can get something that we didn't expect. I think they should introduce a new category though for remakes.
I think they should do that, yeah, and for
Because
Like-
But
said,
yeah, especially
expansions and
because of how
DLC.
many are coming up.
yeah, I
too.
say
Like,
there was 2 this year that came out that were like really good. Dead Rising 1 Digital Deluxe, whatever, and then Silent Hill. So it's like they should have something for that. And last year they had RE4 in Game of the Year categories. Other than that, you guys got anything you want to say?
just that I'm looking forward to 2025 because it's about to be a freaking banger, man. Fable is supposed to come out next year. My most anticipated game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Of all
surprised
freaking time.
to see like the main thing be Fable, to be honest.
Yeah, I hope that they show that. I'm sure they're gonna show that this year. They have to.
Because we thought like the last 3 or 4 years is gonna be Fable as like the big announcement, like big thing. at the
Yeah.
end. But it's been like one trailer, and I'm sure turn 10.
I'll be
not Turn 10,
honestly
but Project
surprised.
Playground, whatever.
Too, if GTA 6 isn't if it's even coming out next year. I'm pretty sure they'll probably delay it. I hope not, but Rockstar's notorious for delaying their games.
yeah, I
so,
think they will delay it.
I think that we'll probably catch a delay and it won't come out until like 2026, which is fine by me because it gives me more time to play the other games. Because I know that when GTA 6 comes out, I'm just gonna absolutely no life that game.
Also, speaking of GTA, they also did the final patch for the GTA trilogy. And everybody's saying it's really good.
Yeah, I heard that they did like classic lighting and stuff, so it looks like how the classic games look and stuff like that. It actually looks really cool. And I still gotta play the San Andreas one, so I'm excited for that.
I was a little disappointed in the What is it? It was a remake, right? It was not a remaster.
The remasters.
So they are remasters.
They're based on
Yeah,
the
they're
original source code
remasters.
from the mobile game, so it's a remaster.
I felt like I was playing the backwards compatible one though. It didn't feel like a. It didn't feel like they did a whole lot of anything to the games.
They made it worse
honest.
at launch. Like the game was worse at launch
Yeah.
because there was like hella bugs and like texture glitches. Like on the third one, dude, there was a point where I was playing it and like you get shot one time in the car would just blow up. It made like some of the missions impossible. and like it would be raining, and you couldn't see shit because the rain texture is like over everything else, and it's so thick, and like it just, I don't know. I'm just glad it's to the point, but I feel like they need to quit doing half-ass releases and take the extra time.
Yeah, if you're gonna do it, take your time and do it right.
Especially something like that, because it's not a new IP, whatever, new project, whatever. It's something that's been like around. And you know, Rockstar, as cool as they are, they took the original ones off the store. So like, you kind of took away the OG version and gave us a real sloppy version. A scummy.
I think they definitely learned their lesson.
Yeah. But I'm glad it's on something like GTA Trilogy, like the OG Trilogy, instead of like GTA 4 or Red Dead 1. You know?
Yeah, dude.
If they would have done one of those
I
games,
want to
it would
know
have been way different.
why they won't release a freaking like a modern gen like 60 FPS patch for like Red Dead 2, man. It blows my mind.
I won't be surprised if something like that either. Like some surprise stuff that like quality of life.
Yeah, like this it's so weird, but
I think Rockstar will be here with something, whether it's GTA 6 or not. Is
yeah. I feel like they are cooking something up for Red Dead 2 though, because they keep releasing Red Dead 1 on like all these other platforms, PC and PlayStation. So I feel like they're doing that because like, you know, they want to hype up something that's coming out. If it is a next gen patch or like Undead Nightmare 2 people want, which I don't think it's that, but I'll absolutely be hyped, but I don't think it is.
Yeah. What do you guys like to see the most? I know Tanner, you said Fable and Red Dead 2.
Fable and yeah, something Red Dead 2.
What you
Realistically, GTA 6 for sure, but I don't think it'll be there to be honest.
What about you, Colt?
I mean, I hate to say GTA because that's gonna be what everybody wants, but it really is.
Thing. You know, like GTA 5 has reached the end of its life cycle, but I didn't think it would take 10 years. You know, when I bought my Xbox originally, I bought it for GTA 5 to play it with my friends.
Imagine how long GTA 6 is gonna last.
Something that's not really gonna be in like the award show at all, obviously, but I would like to see how college football is gonna follow up their inaugural game.
I'm curious about that because now that the first one's out and you're not like a once in a 10-year release, how do you follow up that?
Right. Yeah, because I mean they did such a great job. I'm anxious to see kind of what direction they want to take the game.
Because if they just come out and they re-release the same game with like minor improvement like Madden, it's gonna be a very disappointment. Not that I expect them not to, but it will be disappointing for them to come out and like give the game like a new coat of paint.
Yeah, I mean if you go back and play like some of the old college footballs and you like look at one next to the others, like there was always like a good bit of difference between them.
Yeah, it would be cool to see. I don't think that's gonna be announced here, but I would like to see it announced here. I would like to see, obviously, the new Resident Evil. I would love to see like them, because Dead Rising 1 remaster was pretty successful. If they're like, we're doing Dead Rising 2 now, because I feel like that would be a good game for them to remake or remaster. And
even Dead Rising 5, man, that'd be crazy.
Like I still think there's a fan base for it. I think this Dead Rising 4 was just like the beginning of let's put out a shit product.
I think that Dead Rising remaster, since they just came out and said that it sold really well, obviously showed them. So I think that they'll definitely not only release more remakes, but they're going to follow the same game plan as they do Resident Evil. It'll be like a remake and then a new release. Maybe not quite as much as Resident Evil, because that's their moneymaker, but I think they'll definitely come out with a new game.
Something they could turn it, because Resident Evil kind of went down the single player route. They could turn Dead Rising back to the co-op experience, which I think would be a good untapped. Like it's not really a common market anymore. Like a good co-op game that's not just multiplayer.
Yeah.
What is y'all's wild cards? What kind of out of the blue thing do y'all think would possibly happen? As far as announcements,
considering the state of Warner Brothers, the Wonder Woman game, anything about it, or a Batman Arkham announcement.
Yeah, because there's rumors that they're working on that. It's not out of the blue, but just speaking of Warner Brothers, they're making freaking DLC for Harry Potter, that game, so that game's going to be there.
Warner Brothers is in a really bad state. They really need to win.
Honestly, I think the wild card would be something GTA 6 related or Rockstar related in general, because they rarely ever go to showcases.
What about you?
Yeah, they also don't have to really go to showcases, though, because, I mean...
No, yeah, they
can just drop a trailer on anything they want. People are going to eat it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because they can make a hell of views on YouTube and make money off of that if they fund the game.
I feel like too, like they're just so like vain and conceited, which they've earned that right, that they don't want to give that glory to like the Game Awards or something. They're gonna be like, no, we want to release
Yeah,
it on
they
our
just upload
see
it
channel.
on a
themselves as
Thursday.
bigger than the Game Awards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Upload it on around on Thursday on YouTube. That's it.
yeah. But I would absolutely be surprised. I wouldn't be. I'd be less
Um,
surprised, like I said, if something like Red Dead 2 or something came out. But that's my wild card. Anything Rockstar related, I think, is gonna be crazy. If it's true.
Injustice 3. There's rumors of it being a thing or something new another realm. Because they talked about they've been working on another game behind the scenes for like 3 years. I forgot where I seen the interview, whatever, but I'll be surprised if it's an Injustice 3 or if it's something new, like a Marvel game or a horror game, fighting game. Would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
Other than that, thank you guys for joining. Anyone else got anything to ask or say?
No, I'm good.
Alright, we'll see how... What you, Colt? You good?
No, I'm good.
Alright, we'll see how it is up December 12th.